Yes, top of the moments to everyone where they watch us today na Tuesday. Mo call am post Valentine Day. The next day after the day where the whole world choose to show love. Yes, every day should be a day for love, and that is why on the premise of love, we welcome you to Property Matta. Show where we say we put am for ground so that everybody go dey enlightened as far as property dey concerned. And we no get another person wey dey do am with us na still that our ogbonge person wey we dey call him engineer Debo Adejana. And him don dey in the studio with me gidigbagbangba, but no be only him go dey in the studio. Most definitely we go still get some other alejos, people say they wan come advertise their own property o, they wan come tell the world wetin dem dey sell, knowing full well say any market wey we advertise here o ma n baje sha ni, that is sales na the thing dey meet. So on top of that, make I welcome engineer Debo Adejana. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Chief.
Well done, sir.
Yeah, how are you?
A dúpẹ́ f'Ọlọ́run.
Happy post-Valentine.
Àwa nu.
It's hope you didn't enjoy the traffic yesterday.
Ẹnu sẹ́mọ̀ lèmi wà.
Abi?
You know say and it saves me the fuel. Yeah, as fuel no dey, but I dey location this time around, so no time to move around. It's from here to location. I leave location around I left around 9 after 9 yesterday.
Wow.
So when I start my car, the thing is still there for F money. This is
full. You dey enjoy, man.
Ọlọ́run ni.
In fact, you don't even go feel am at all.
Yeah, because everything wey get advantage, e get disadvantage.
See?
As we dey locked up for one place where we dey work, for a good remain inside motor.
Abi?
Na only the move around person no fit enjoy, because my wife will complain. Àmọ́ adúpẹ́ ṣe wọn náà là ń ṣe. Ṣe wọn là ń ṣe.
And he's saving you money.
Yeah, and he say, I no talk that.
I don't say that.
Ìyẹn náà wà ń bẹ̀. Ìyẹn náà wà ń bẹ̀.
Good morning, viewers, and how have you been enjoying? How did you enjoy your Valentine? Hope you spent some time with your loved ones and all of that, you know. It's a time of the year, but Valentine should be all of the days of the year. Okay, show love always. Now, if you've missed any of our episodes, you want to go and catch up on WAP TV YouTube channel. Okay, today we just want to throw the open the phone lines.
Yes.
And enjoy. And have people ask questions so we can answer. We believe that a few things have been shared this year already that you probably have some questions about, especially in planning for your year and making the year a better one regarding real estate for you, okay? Then maybe just to bring an update before the questions start to come in, regarding the monthly rent, the Lagos policy on monthly rent. So if you recall, last year it was said that it will start this year. Okay, but now we understand from the Lagos State government that program is actually going to kick off January 2023.
Okay, that should be next year.
Yes, next year. That's when it's
possibly
going
to fine-tune things.
So they are right now just fine-tuning the process, you know, and it's going to kick off officially January 2023. So watch out for it. If you've been looking out for it to pay your rent this year, well, till next year. So go and look for how to pay your landlord for 1 year.
No.
If you missed that our episode on explaining what that thing is about, you want to catch up on it on our YouTube channel, because we explained it explicitly here. Okay. A lot of people still get it mixed up. They think is that government is trying to legislate regarding rents for Lagos State. No, that's not the case.
So catch up.
Yes, catch your artificial, yeah.
But we wouldn't mind if you can, just for the sake of those who are just watching for the first time, let them just enjoy it. Maybe help us throw a little light on it, on waiting government intend. Okay. Because some people go to say maybe government wants to say, all landlord, you must to collect monthly. No landlord must. For the sake of those that are watching for the first time, sir.
Actually, somebody still mentioned to me last week. Was it last week? Yes, last week that before they start this, make it quickly collect in rent. No, over the weekend. Make it quickly collect in rent before they start.
Sorry, sir, we have
this
Ima.
Rent something. Emmanuel from
Ima, how Kebi?
Good morning. Kebi is fine.
Well done, Ima. You have question?
Yes, I just have a question to ask.
Please go on.
Yeah. Like, in a situation, I'm thinking between two options. If I see a house of 50 million and is in a good area, and there is an option for me to also build a house for 60 million, which option do you think is better, buying or building?
That's a very good question.
Thank you, Ima.
That's a very good question.
I think we've also had a program on buy or build, which is better, you know. So, Ima, it depends on you. Do you have expertise in building? Do you know one or two things? Do you know one or two regarding building? Okay. Do you know your way around how building goes, how you can build a house and things like that? If you do, you are in a better position probably to build. If you don't, you want to rethink building. Now, this is the advantage that building gives you. It gives you the opportunity to be able to design something to your taste and also ensure that the inputs are according to your own standard, you know, so the materials and all of that. Then some people think that it saves money. It saves money if you have a clear understanding of how to go about it. And there is a way it also wastes your money for you if you really don't know how to do it. Because you just think you are saving money, you will end up spending much more for what you are getting to buy. Yes. So that is it depends on your own competencies and exposures and capability to either decide whether you should build or buy. And then do you have the time
to supervise?
Some you may have the competence, but you may not have the time
to supervise.
You know, you may not have the time to monitor a building project and all of that. So it may just be better for you to buy.
Come on, Lord, abandon projects.
Well, abandon project or something that will be really frustrating, or you end up spending much more, like we are talking about. So it's neither here nor there. It's not a straight jacket thing. It will depend on the person. It is relative. It will depend on the person involved to say, okay, I think it's better you build. We'll have to assess your time that you have, the experience that you have, the expertise you are ready to probably have on board with you. So if people want to build, for example, for themselves, if they insist that I want to build, and I don't even have any expertise like that. So some of the things I tell them is, given you must do your drawings, you know, do your drawings, finalize your drawings, because a lot of people go about building in a very funny way. Wait, just hold on. Do your drawings, yes, just please hold on. Do your drawings, okay, then do your bill of quantity. Do your bill of quantity in a material and labor way, you know, so that you can use that to negotiate with whoever you are contracting on any phase of your building project. Do those things for yourself, okay? And you use that to negotiate. So you give the drawing to anybody to quote, and you use their quote, you use your bill of quantity to compare their quote and negotiate with them, okay? And then, as much as possible, if you have the time, be on site regularly. If you don't have, get a project manager or somebody that will be your eyes and your face on the project. Yeah. So if you do that, you should be able to still build, even if you don't have the competence. Yeah, you wanted to ask something on, drawing.
I want to ask on drawing. Number one, I want to know if difference is there between sketch and plan. Because most times people go say, once they draw sketch, come and call it on. But some people go say, somebody your sketch, why your plan? I mean, I don't know the difference. I want to know, say, must there be, if sketch don't show us in a number of room, Kit to the plan, waiting plan they useful for kini yato. I been just tautological distance. Okay,
well, I'm not an architect.
Okay.
But, so you didn't know I'm not an architect? Okay.
No, I know, say you get but sketch, knowledge of.
Okay, sketch is more or less, when you say draft, when you say, you want to write a letter now. Okay. Or you want to do a document, an agreement, and you do the draft of that agreement. It's not the final thing. With sketch, I's are not dotted, T's are not crossed. Okay. There are some things that are still left. It's just like the idea.
Synopsis.
This is how the house will look like has been put on paper.
Okay.
You understand? There are still major things that have not been decided. The dimensions sometimes, the workability sometimes, and even with a sketch, especially for a building that needs structural drawing, M&E and all of those things, you can't produce that with a sketch. At the sketch level, it's just the architect drawing his impression of what you want to build.
On that land.
That's what a sketch is.
But can we take it as a guide for building? Is it?
It's not a guide for building. It's a guide for design, more or less. Let's put it that way. It's not something you are supposed to go and use on your side.
Because I saw this how
it's something you are supposed to develop into what you will now build. You're supposed to develop into a building plan, a proper plan.
Because they say when they give sketch to a bricklayer, one call it launching one.
Well,
not true.
We see the result of those kind of structures.
But with a plan, the dimensions say 4 by 5.
The elevations are there, the dimensions are there, the section is there, everything is clear. From a plan, a building plan, how every aspect of the house should look and how one fits into the other. It's very clear. But with a sketch, there are still some unanswered questions.
Just giving a brief.
Just giving you an idea.
Okay, sir, you are still on the Lagos State. You say one of the landlord.
Yes, somebody was asking me, that he was saying, let him quickly collect his rent before they start their stuff. Before they start, and I said, no, it won't affect you, even when they start. So the issue with Lagos State, what they are trying to do is this. They are creating a system whereby tenants who can't afford yearly rent that their landlord demands of them will go to a body that Lagos State is trying to put together to get a loan, okay, for the 1 year rent. So they get a loan for the 1 year rent and they pay their landlord, Then they now start paying that loan monthly to that institution that they borrowed the money from. That is what Lagos State is trying to do. In summary, they are not saying that landlord must not collect yearly rents.
Come on, make we clear for ourselves. Yes, and at the essence of the soul, so that we no go dey carry rumor up and down, because this kind of thing, nígbà tí ó ṣẹlẹ̀, nígbà tí tiwa, that administration na e happen. Ilé pákó, ilé bíríkì àti ilé kíní 15 naira la ó máa san. Ayé ẹ mọ tàpá sí ìjọba ẹ fara mọ́mọ́ Bọ́lá. You know.
Yes.
Now the era of Mobolaji Johnson, that kind of thing happen. But I believe we'll learn one or two things today, and because we get people who want to come market their own product and at the platform for you to sell your product, be it as far as property they matter, we're going to say very big thank you to our engineer Debo. We don't take in time to also teach us one or two things today as we usher in our people from Gasvine. Thank you very much, sir. We appreciate.
Welcome to Dreamland Garden Estate, Mowe Ofada, where we provide you with functionality, accessibility, and affordability. Dreamland Garden Estate is situated in the heart of Mowe Ofada, just off the Lagos-Ibadan Expressway, behind the popular Yotomi Estate in Ogun State. This promises to be a home of luxury and beauty. With state-of-the-art features such as the swimming pool, basketball courts, children playing ground, shopping mall, electricity, paved road. As a company, Gasvine Properties Limited is committed to providing housing solutions to Nigerians at home and in the diaspora. Currently, construction is ongoing on our estate, and as an investor, this is an opportunity for you to make that decision to invest with us today. For inquiries and site visitation, please call the numbers on your screen or visit our website to book your appointments at www.gasvineproperties.com. Gasvine Properties Limited, we make housing dreams a reality.
Okay, yes, we don't talk and we don't the hype am before they come. Say Gasvine people, their name na household as far as property they concerned for we Obodo Nigeria. And they be regular customer for your own program because now here they come market their goods. And we believe say sales service they enter inside. Yes, she needs no further introduction because she be our own person, Mama Gasvine. Make her call her Mama Gasvine. Mama Gasvine day in the building. Good morning, ma.
Good morning.
You're looking beautiful.
Thank you.
And good morning, ma.
Good morning, sir.
How are you doing?
It's a pleasure, my
Okay, let's
fine.
meet you individually and know what you bring for us.
Okay, good morning, viewers. My name is Amara James,
AKA Mama Gasvine.
aka Mama Gasvine. Good to be here.
My
Okay.
name is Ann Jaja, a realtor from Gasvine Properties Limited.
Okay. We know say every time when they get package, December when I shock the world with special brand. It will let us be well lotte. Wait till bring come. We be say it go wow us. We be say we go do
You know, saying for Gaza, we always get better, juicy promo for our people. Yes, you know, and like I said, our core vision is making housing dreams a reality for all, making housing affordable for all. Okay. And in this our season of love now, it's Valentine's season. A lot of people they jolly, a lot of people they enjoy. They say one thing, they say make you not forget to say this period as you're having fun. Make that investment for your loved one. Make that investment for your family.
Ben.
Housing is an investment that you know that definitely is an asset to always appreciate.
In fact, now the one where we say the children go, they pray for you forever and ever.
Exactly.
But if you buy land for his girlfriend as Valentine gifts.
Of course.
Say go that you get Laura iPhone 12 Pro Max, you know.
Imagine.
Auntie Ojere, what do you carry come this season?
Okay, at the moment, we have a promo which we have tagged Better Love promo regarding the season, Valentine's season.
I love that. Better love
promo, you know, according to the season, Valentine's season. So this Better Love promo is a promo in which we are offering 30% discount to all our new subscribers across all our estates. And the Better Love promo, for you to be a part of this promo, you just need to begin or paying an initial deposit of 50,000 naira and above, which is
Really?
yes, just make an initial deposit of 50,000 naira, and then you can
Wow.
You can also make payments above that. You can do 100,000, 500, 1 million. But the important thing is that you have an opportunity to make an instrumental payment of 24 months. So we have a flexible payment plan of 24 months, which
That's
is 2 good years.
And nothing go do my land for 2 years.
And again, we have this side
secured for you.
attraction. We have very wonderful gift items for our subscribers. You know,
So now like you.
yes, so
Give them they take the enjoy
in
for
fact,
this Valentine.
we always remember Gasvine. It will stick
Hey,
in your
Gasvine, you
mind.
want to say that
So
again?
these gift items include the family photo shoot
Wow.
with portrait. Yes. They also have spa treatment for for
Let's go blame us spa.
spa
just spa.
treatment. You know, some
I'll go and eat
persons
spa.
we need to take a time out as human beings. You
That's
know,
not just spa. I'll go and eat
of course, yeah.
spa.
Is where you go having body
Okay,
massage.
body
you
massage.
know,
We don't go want
relax.
gel then.
No.
Now, Mama Gasvine, if person get interest for this thing, how they feel take subscribe, how they feel take reach you, how they feel take meet you, then and this kind thing. Say if I don't do initial deposit, be a no more listen. Be say if I want to start work for the site, how person fit do am?
Yes, you can. Allocation will be done on completion of payments.
Okay.
So you will even if you want to do your payments before 24 months, you have to have the opportunity for outright payments.
Okay.
You can make your payments outright and you can start building immediately. Our estates are already developed. That's why I said Gasvine Property is a real estate and development company. You know, I was listening to our former presenter that was here before. He was saying, someone called in and was saying that what's the best thing to buy or to build? Like, you can trust our company because even if you don't have that opportunity to be able to supervise your building, we can help you supervise the building. We can help you do all that.
Well, I no go dey there, I go dey do everything.
Yes, do everything for you. So it's the estates are already developed. We have done our perimeter fencing. We've started the road. So it's just for you to come in and just start your building immediately. Understand? So you can reach me on my phone number personally 08064.
No Rosan. This one. Now waiting people wait there as need can be this.
08064
080
64
people just
63.
People just go take their phone. No Rosan. They
Okay.
just go the hand. Now be that for screen.
Yes.
08064637377. You see, now the most important aspect of everything because now where people go on call you be that to ask more. Some people now they feel they try, maybe networking no let them resource. But with this one, as I'm feeling bell. Now I go ask you one more question. I will come back to you.
Okay.
The mama gas. The thing I want to ask you now be say most times people they talk say when you buy this kind of land and then they charge extra say for paper and some people say some of these property company and you need way they know they give people documentation. How na they do now?
Like we said, once you make your initial
Documentation now.
Yes, once you make your first payment, your initial deposit, you get a contract of sale. The contract of
with
sale.
50,000.
Yes, that's the contract of sale. Is giving the agreement between you and the company on the property you're purchasing, the duration, the location, and everything. And once you complete your payments, you get your deed of assignment.
How much is half plot? How much is full plot?
Our plots is going for 1,050,000 naira.
For that kind of developed area.
Yes, at Ofada, 1,050,000. We also have estates in Owerri, we have in Asaba, we have in Ibejuleki.
Because most of our caller they call. You have to come back, make I no lie for you. The last some people will come advertise. So people they calling say do you have in Anambra? Do you have in Abraka? Do you have in Onisa? Do you have in Owerri? So this time around we be say we get company, we get in everything. But even if you want call, if you call on Saturday, now you go good pass. Because some callers they want to know. Say, do we have people where they sell land for eastern part of Nigeria? And this is a good opportunity. So market it.
So we have, like I said, in Owerri, Sun City Garden, Owerri, and it's located at Port Harcourt Road. In Owerri, and we have in Asaba.
Asaba?
Yes, Onyis Garden, Isele Asaba, close to the international airport. And we have in Ibejuleki.
Good.
We have Royal Court Estate at Ibejuleki.
Very good.
And it's close to, just before the Dangote refinery. Okay. So it's on the express road, close to, and before the free trade zone.
This perimeter fencing where I see, and my sister, Mama Auntie Gas, you be Mama Gas now, Auntie Gas. Auntie Gas fine. See that perimeter fencing where I see. See now so you go be, baby, say turn here. Be this one I just Photoshop.
No, that's how it's going to be. It's already, it's something that we have done already. It's in place already. Yes. So that
you don't do this one?
Yes.
Mama Gas.
So as soon as you subscribe with us, you have the opportunity to be taken down to any of our sites to go check out what you've bought or what you're about to buy.
Okay, person if you do inspection too.
Yes, site inspection.
Some company they go say they charge 10,000 to carry you go do inspection. Some go say 5,000. You know that you buy if person won't buy land and say won't do inspection. How much na they collect?
I will say at no cost.
Hey, we want that. Yeah, we anything when you talk about TV, people they record you. Yes. You will carry me to where I want to buy land free.
Yes, we will.
Hey. Okay, now the address with that office address number 30 Adekunle Akala off Fatai Irawo Street, Ajao Estate, Lagos, Nigeria. Most definitely, the Sister Gas. Some people in you don't feel one call. Maybe they don't want call Mama Gas. Let's see Sister Gas home.
Okay, the name again is Ann Jaja, and my phone number is 080 284 505 79.
Oh no, load you screen on be that and Jaja. Yes. This one you go know say our forefather get name for Nigeria. Say you are related to Jaja of Okpobo.
Of course, that's the family.
I want to state that our promo is just running for this week, so please.
1 week ni.
No, well, now better love. And the Valentine don't go. Make they call. Us first.
They will call you definitely, and please feel free. You can see it on your screen. Yeah, please, maybe you can run through it again, Mama Gas.
Yeah, so Better Love promo. We're offering 30% discount off across all of our estates. And you pay, it's payable for 24 months. We have gift items that we're offering. We have spa treatment. We have photo shoot. Wow. We have movie tickets for 2. We have Better Love hamper. Many more. So please call us. We're waiting to receive you.